Yeah, let's wait for her for a minute. And if she takes a few steps there now, you can do a little go find it.
Find Smudge.
And we can do another little one on the grass there for her.
Go find Smudge.
Good. And we'll see if her nose will take over a little bit. We'll wait for her now. So she takes a few steps now. You can do a little go find there. Her nose is kind of taked over.
Coming out of the house and she's not as keen is to go outside and find something for her to sniff.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really good observation. So because she's so in her nose, it takes up a huge amount of energy, mental energy for them to sniff. And the thing is that if their nose takes over, they're kind of distracted from all the scary things. Now there's a dog to our left. So every time she looks at that dog now, you're going to do a go find it. And we're not, the goal here is not to meet the dog. The goal is just the dog makes go find it happen. Really, every time she looks at him now, let's just pause there. Go find it. Good girl. Go find it. Really good with her. And when the dog is gone, then the salami is going to stop.
It's just the car suddenly and the person.
Yeah, she did really well there now. Good girl. And she's like, I know this one works. I've been doing this one for a while. That always works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Now, the thing with Smudge is we have to be really careful. Now, here comes your beagly neighbour. So what we're going to do is we're going to move a little bit because he's going to come down this way.
Yeah.
I just want to give her a bit of space because she's having to deal with a lot of things.
Yeah, and he barks and she barks.
Yeah. Now, as soon as she looks at him, come on, we go this way. Good girl. As soon as she looks at him now, you're going to do go find again. Okay? And she's sniffing away there now. She might not even notice him. She's behind the tree. Your arch nemesis. There we go. Go find.
Go find Smudge.
Really good. And wait for her to look at him again now. She's not bothered. Go find. So if she looks at him, really good. And you can see that pole going up again there, can't you?
It's a real telltale sign.
That's a real telltale sign. Go find. She did really well there now as well because he was looking back at her.
Yes.
Shouting insults at each other from down the road. Your arch nemesis. Isn't that right? Now we'll let her sniff it out there.
Yeah, she often wants to go into the driveways because I think people have dogs or their bins.
Yeah. So what we can do there is we're going to start using either our hand target or we can use a cue. That means you're going to come out here now and you're going to get rewarded because she just can't be going into all the driveways.
No, exactly.
I know you'd love to.
Yeah, it's very interesting and there's lots of
nice and smelly.
And there's no dog there, but they might smell a dog's.
Yeah, or there's other things, other smells, cats and things.
Yes,
and that's fine. But
and
she's doing loads of lovely sniffing.
She loves it.
And that's really, really important for her because that's going to help her feel safe. But also, like I was saying, it takes away from some of the
fear that's automatically
distractions. She's kind of in another part of her brain nearly.
Go find Smudge.
Really nice there with her.
Somebody running in a buggy.
Yeah. So whenever she's looking at those scaredy things now,
good
girl, go find. So those scaredy things now make salami happen. And they're the cue to check in with you. And you can see she's kind of wanting to escape a little bit there. Just bring your line in just a little bit because we're on the road. Really good. Now every time she looks at this buggy, we're going to do a little go find. Really good. And again.
Go find Smudge.
And you can see we're just using tiny little bits now every time. And then she can go and do a little bit of sniffing there. Exactly. Good girl. Very nice. She's like, I did it. I'm looking. I came out of that driveway. I did it.
Go find. You're standing on it. Go find. I put my hand
Use your schnauzery nose.
There you go.
Very nice.